Hey everybody, Greater Good Mining here. I just picked up the ElphaPex DG2, literally, and I'm excited to try this miner out. It is a Scrypt miner, and it can mine Dogecoin, Litecoin, Pepe coin, Bells coin, Junk coin, all these different coins, and it merge mines them, so you don't spend any extra on electricity, and that has helped Scrypt miners like this one stay profitable. I'm very excited to try this miner out. I want to say thank you to ElphaPex, especially Payne and Alan, who over the years I've interviewed, met in person. So thank you, ElphaPex. I can't wait to talk to you guys live. I'll be doing a live stream with them soon. And also I want to announce that I'll be doing a giveaway with this miner. Make sure you watch the whole video to participate in the giveaway. So I'm excited also to unbox this thing. Just that step alone is going to be fun because before me, Geek of All Trades had this. His sticker's on the board right there. He's a friend of mine too. He put some stickers in there, so I'm kind of curious to see what he stuffed in there. He messaged me, let me know there's gonna be some surprises in the box. So I will unbox this now. Let's go ahead and do it, and then we'll get it set up. We'll do some testing, we'll have some fun with it. Goat, what did you put in the box? What's in the box? All right, let's see what we got in here. Okay, so there's some tea in there. I'm assuming that was also Geek of All Trades. Let's pull this out. Look at that thing. It's a beast. All right, let's go ahead and clear off the shelf here. We're gonna go ahead and plug this in. So this takes a heavy duty C20 to P13 cable, and this is a 12 gauge 20 amp cable. I've got my PDU off right now because I don't see any power switch on this. Some of these miners come with power switches, some of them don't. So I have my PDU off. This is like a nice surge protected PDU. So we're gonna go ahead and plug the Ethernet cable in first, then we'll plug in the PDU. We'll fire this thing up. We'll find it on the network and we'll go ahead and set it up. 1, 2, 3, do it. All right, we're getting those ASIC-y noises. We'll give it a little bit of time to ramp up.
All right, here we are in the computer. I'm on ElphaPex.com. I'm gonna show you guys how to set this up. It's super easy. Just go to ElphaPex.com, scroll all the way down to the bottom, go to technical support, go to tools, go to ElphaPex tool and download ElphaPex tool. Let it search your network for a ElphaPex unit and it finds it for you and it will show you the IP address up here. You'll find it very easily like that. Once you get your IP address, punch that IP address into a Chrome browser, and then it's going to ask you for a password. It's root, and then you're in the dashboard. After you get into the dashboard, we're going to set up the miner because right now it's not running because I don't have any pool information set up in this thing at all. So we're going to go to miner. This is where you will type in the pool settings. And like I said, I'm going to use Nicehash. I'll leave a link for Nicehash in the description as well. So Nicehash and ElphaPex, so you can find everything that I'm talking about. Nicehash makes it super easy to connect your miner. Create an account, go to mining. Then you're gonna go connect your ASIC device and it's gonna ask you for your algorithm, of course, is Scrypt. Then worker name, make it whatever you want. I've made mine GGM DG2. You can then copy this stratum. Then after that, you'll copy your username, which is your Bitcoin mining address and dot worker name. So I'll show you in the miner what that looks like. There we go. Paste in the stratum plus TCP in the pool settings. And I pasted the same thing in each pool settings and I pasted the same username in each one. You can set backup pools if you want, but I just want this thing to default to Nicehash. So here's your Bitcoin mining address dot worker name, and then whatever your password you want it to be, hit save. I usually reboot the miner after I do all of that, after I save anything, just to make sure that it takes. So let's check out the dashboard now that we've got our pool all set up. I'm pretty excited. Look at this hash rate. We're getting right now 20,776 megahash per second. Average so far 18,385 megahash per second. It's been running for about 45 minutes, so it's warmed up as it needs to be for us to do some testing. I'm going to bring the decibel meter out, the thermal imaging camera, the Predator, and we'll check it out and see what it looks like under the thermal imaging camera, and then I'll show you guys the ambient temperatures in the garage so you get a realistic idea of how much wattage it'll pull in a certain temperature, because of course when it's hotter the fans will need to run faster and that will take a little more power. So we'll go check on all those things, we'll check at the power consumption, and we'll do some testing and just have some fun with it. Let's go.
Right now it's about 91, 92 degrees in my garage. We're pulling 4,035 watts on the metered PDU. Now let's go ahead and get the decibel meter out. About 80 to 82 decibels. So that's what you'd expect out of a big boy ASIC like this. So let's go ahead and hit it with the thermal imaging camera, the Predator.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. The ASIC is running actually pretty cool considering it's 92 degrees in the garage. I was actually expecting it to run a little warmer, and I was expecting more power consumption. We're right around 4,000 watts. I was expecting like 4,200 or something with fans at 100%, but that's not the case here. This is a well-built machine with good thermal pads instead of thermal paste, heavy-duty fans. It's handling the heat just fine. Let's talk about profitability and that giveaway I mentioned earlier. So unfortunately, my electric rate goes up with the more wattage I use. And I have a lot of different mining equipment running in this house. I have daily average normal household usage of electricity. And then I put this big boy ASIC on top, and that tips me over into another bracket, unfortunately, where my electric cost goes up to 17 cents. Even though my electric rate is 17 cents and this thing's pulling 4,000 watts, I'm still profiting $5.40 per day. This is a calculator that you can find on Nicehash.com, by the way, which is where I'm mining to right now. So use that calculator if you want to check it out. But my normal electric rate, if I wasn't running so many other mining equipment, it would be 11 cents, and that would bring me up to $11.10 per day in profit on Nicehash. And then if I was at my hosting facility that I use, Terra Hosting, right now I think my rate's around 8.5 cents or something like that. So I'd be making like $13.50 per day with this miner, with my electric rate being at around 8.5 cents. So you guys can see how much of a huge difference it makes to have a good electric rate. So if you got a bad electric rate at home and you want to run one of these, I would say try to find a good hosting facility like Terra Hosting to run it for you. So now let's talk about the giveaway. I am going to be giving away my profits for 5 days worth of mining. And unfortunately, because my electric rate's so high, it takes a chunk out of it, but I have to be realistic about my situation. So right now, as of today, this is September 30th, right at about $5.40 per day I'm making in profit. So I will calculate how much I've been making throughout the whole 5 days. And then after that 5 days is up, I will be giving away that amount of money in Dogecoin to a lucky winner. And the cool thing about this giveaway is it's worldwide. I don't have to ship this anywhere. There's no tariffs. There's no complications with like customs and import duties and all that stuff. So I will pick a winner, but you have to do these 3 things. You have to like the video. You have to subscribe to the channel. Then you have to put hashtag ElphaPex. And I will check those 3 things. And please also check the description of this video, because sometimes the hashtags don't work. If hashtag ElphaPex doesn't work, I'll leave another hashtag in the description along with the links to all of these things that I'm showing you in the video. So check the description for official rules for the giveaway. I'll draw a winner on October 6th for this giveaway. I hope the video was fun and helpful to you. And if you guys are looking for a ElphaPex miner, check out ElphaPex.com. I'll leave the link in the description. Also, check out some of my other links that I have for affiliates and discount codes in the description of the video. If you use any of my links, it tends to help me out, but it also tends to help you out because a lot of times there's discount codes in there. So definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and last but not least, don't forget to keep it decentralized for the greater good. The greater good.